Yes, nice and decent people. Good day to you. Good day to you. I am just trying to encourage people in this country to have more positive things on social media. Have more positive things on social media. There is a lot of vitriol, a lot of useless, unedifying thoughts coming out of St. Lucia. It is almost like people cannot go on social media without controversy. When you look, controversy is something that is universal. You find that everywhere. But when you look at the social media in Jamaica, other Caribbean countries, although you find things that are unfavorable also in those places, but there are a lot of positive messaging coming out of the other Caribbean countries. How to do this, how to do that. Encouraging the people, to do good things. Encouraging the people to take care of their health. Encouraging the people to do farming, to plant. Showing people how this is done, how that is done. You see a lot of positive things coming out of the other Caribbean countries. But there is too much negativity, negative vibes coming out of St. Lucia. Too much. And there are people who are supposed to know better, but all they do is spew negativity on social media. And as a country, I believe that people can do much better than that. As a country, people can do better than that. We live in an environment where we are seeing crime these are things that we would have seen on television. The things that we see here are things that we would have seen on movies. And for the small population that we have, the crime is too much, the killing is too much, the stabbing is too much, the shooting is just too much. It is too much. And when you look at the social media content coming out of St. Lucia, and it's coming out of mature people, middle-aged people. I'm not talking about young people. Middle-aged people in St. Lucia spewing out just pure 100% anger and rage and vitriol. So if all of that venom is coming out of the mouths of middle-aged people in St. Lucia, should we be surprised at the level of shootings and killings and murder in the country? The people who are middle-aged, the older people, the older people, I'm talking about people 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, people in their 70s in St. Lucia on social media. People in their 60s in St. Lucia on social media spewing out just vitriol, negativity, just pure hatred. It is no wonder that the younger people are behaving the way that they do. The older people, the middle-aged people have a responsibility to be an example of goodness, an example of good moral, an example of morality, an example of good behavior, good thought to the younger generation. The older people are supposed to be teaching young people how things are supposed to be done. And so that is why for many years I've been thinking, people do not just in a society just start behaving badly just like that. And there is a lot of blame on young people. Although the young, some of them need to accept their part of the blame. But it's older people that is causing what is happening here. Older people causing the young people to behave the way that they're behaving right now. Directly and indirectly. It is older people. Because when you really look at it, when you look at the things that are coming from, I heard that fella a long time ago, good portion of years ago, Bill Cosby said that he was speaking with reference to the bad behavior of some children. And he said, I understood why the children were behaving the way that they did when I heard the words that came from the mouths of the parents. People, cool out. Behave yourselves. Let's try as a people. Go and pray. Go and pray. Go and pray. Exercise. Do something. But cool out. Cool out in this country. Go and pray. Cool out in this country. Go and kneel down in front of the Father. Cool out. It is too much. The rage, the anger, the killing, it is just too much. Keep the fire burning.